into the room with them to watch. Because in real life, that happened in Tidewater area where I went to Hampton. That's where it was based, and that's where it really happened. In real life, she wasn't even allowed in the room to watch the space shuttle take off. But in the film,
good morning, Mom.
he invited her in to see it. Those things never happened. He never knocked down that sign and created a bathroom for her so she didn't have to go across campus. And he never invited her in. When that film came out, that woman was still alive. She said that never happened. So that was some shit they fabricated. That's part of the reason why when you watch a movie, it says some of these things are based on true story, and some things are made up. Child, good night.
How can I assist you, Mom?
Yes, how can I assist you, Mom?
I don't think he speaks to me. The good movie he made about the eight. The eight. Wait, about the what? The eight. What you call it? 88. What is it? There's something eight. What? Taller than the movie? Recently? Yes, the eight. What is it? Somebody help me because I can't help because I don't watch this stuff. What is it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Stop it. Oh, you don't watch it either? Stop it. It's really good. What's the eight? What Crazy 88? Somebody said the comment? With Kerry Washington. With Kerry Washington. What was it called? The 688. What is that? That's about the black women who got the mail out. Oh, right. Yeah, right. That was so good. What? See, I didn't watch it. It was good. Really? I was get some of the stuff. Like, listen, stop it. You will stop. I don't know if he had any real researchers over there to make sure he had the women. He had the people. No, but I'm just saying I wanted to know if he really had any real research over there to make sure that the story is true and accurate. I was wondering. You know what I'm saying? Because he get real loose with that hand over there. He get real loose with that hand over there. I'm not talking about when he be right. So I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about. All right, then this is what you gotta do. understanding that we were finding those people that making them lose their job. That's fine. Going after their livelihood, their job. So
You
why
have to
the fuck
move.
do you think as a trainee or a punk or a gay or whatever you identify as that we are not gonna go after your
Thanks
job
for keeping my
and your
spot
well-being
warm.
and your livelihood? Right. Right. They don't want to have those things, and this is the you people that don't want to have the same consequences as white people when they do shit like that. We should be able to do that shit to the color folks that do that. That's shit. Right. They said she lost her job. She should have. Mm-hmm. She should have. Because again, if he had beat that girl's ass in that aisle, there would have been a segment of the population that would have been angry.
Ready for a night
It's
of
not
fun?
right to let a motherfucker pound on you. It's not right. And then going back to what we talked about a moment ago with Megan Kelly, where she said, what she say about white people shouldn't have to apologize? She said that white kids shouldn't talk about things that or held accountable for things that happened with that they some shit. Right. Okay, that's what it was. She was saying that white people shouldn't have to feel bad about. I'm paraphrasing. Feel bad about some shit that they had nothing to do with, something that happened. But you're benefiting from it. You're benefiting from it. And here's the example that I would like to give white people who believe that and feel the same way. You and I both moved into homes that someone previously occupied. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Good. Yes,
When
you're
you
doing
move
good.
into a home
Just three more
that
little
someone else
tasks to
occupied
perform.
before you,
We should be
you
good to go.
inherit
First,
any
we're
problem
going to
that
need
comes in that
some
house.
hacking equipment, the
Correct.
kind that nobody makes, and the sets that
So
are
the
in
same
existence
is
are all
true
traced.
with white
So
people.
we'll need to rob it from someone
You've
who won't
inherited
mention that it's gone
what your
missing.
forefathers
Bank
left
robbers.
you.
These guys.
You
Not to
benefit from the
set up a
shit that
warehouse
from the
behind
shit they
Vinewood
stole.
Boulevard, maybe. Maybe they're getting some of the same
Henrietta
ideas we
Lacks,
are. Now, I
Jack
recommend
Daniels, and everything else. You benefit from the shit that they stole. You have a trust fund, yeah, because your great great grandmother or great grandfather left you money that he stole, or money that he benefited from slavery, or stepping over someone black. So the fact that you're able to benefit from that, yes, we do need to remind you. Yes. And yes, you do need to understand why you have the shit that you have, because a lot of you did not earn that shit. This is why I've never really marveled white wealth. And then I've never marveled over it. And then you screaming out shit like apologizing when it's just like, girl, Miss Mamas. Things were put in place because your people did this stuff. Exactly. Do you not understand we could not come in through the front door? Do you not understand that we couldn't work there because? Do you not understand we couldn't drink that? Do you know that we couldn't walk? Even look at y'all like, are you fucking crazy? Listen, once upon a time, you couldn't even look white people in the eye. If you were walking down the street, you were supposed to turn your eye. You were supposed to look at them. You could not look them in the eye. That's the kind of crazy shit that was going on. And that shit pisses me off when they say, like, oh, well, it wasn't this bad. Like, no, bitch, it was that bad.
Yo, just stay chilled, alright?
You would be like, oh, you look really cute, or whatever than that. Um, I'm gonna stand you. I'm gonna stand you, bitch.
Was that it was horrible. I remember my grandfather, like this why I don't play that bullshit. My grandfather used to do, and my grandfather died at 80 something. Mm-hmm.
I was never
my mama did. And my grandfather would be like, well, it was just like, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes. Sir. I'm like, no, bitch. But it was, this is what he experienced. Yes. He grew up from a certain, he got to watch that shit change. He had the opportunity to watch it change.
No. Oh, sweet Jesus, no. Oh, God, no. Girl. Girl. I just don't understand. So you can do all of this. Oh, girl. Girl. I'm so confused. I just don't understand. That says a lot, actually.
Ah, good evening, Mum.
Yes, he said evening, mum. I just don't like this one, like at all.
Okay, so, go up to Palmetto Forest, and I'll come back with some details. What? You don't have the details now, Ron? How's that make us look? Not very professional, pal. We're trying to raise money for this venture. We don't have much in the way of assets. It's all about the people, Ron. The investors' capital for human capital. And yours ain't worth very much. Thank fuck this Series 8 funding is mostly gonna be stolen. Ron's got something to say to you. Okay, so this grass you're taking, it belongs to the Ballas. From Davis, in Los Santos. We're hearing all kinds of rumors about the operation they got out there. It's meant to be serious, you know? And well, Trevor's heard they got this big machine gun mounted on the bed of a pickup truck. He wants you to get it for him. I think you're the experts on that kind of thing, so I'll just leave it with you. Thank you, Ron. Be ready with this stuff from now on, okay? Or there won't be much use for you. You'll have to go down the well like what's his name, and
Girl,
you'll
not
ruin
down the
water supply
well.
for everyone.
I forgot how much I don't like. Wow. I just totally realized. You know what? It'll happen. It's not a big deal. You know what? We'll see what happens.
Almost at the sawmill. We need 2 of you on the hill, covering with long-range weapons. And 2 of you
You know what? I'm gonna
hold
wait
the
for
ground.
afterwards.
Be careful. You don't want to
That's what
fall
I'm
off
gonna
the
do.
mast where that pickup truck once.
Bitch, let me out, ho. Okay, my bad.
How you doing down there? It sounds loud. Remember, 2 of you are getting in the vans, and 2 are getting in that pickup with the gun. Of course it's loud, Ron. Progress is loud. Look, sorry about Ron. He gets nervous.
You don't want to communicate. You don't want to. You don't want to. You don't want to talk to your neighbor. You don't want to have these conversations with your neighbor. So don't go to telling me no, I don't speak English. Me, I don't, me no speak English. Because you don't want to. And then they got mad at me because I said, well, why don't we both have to have a translator? Right. Why do I just have to have a translator? When and they said, well, Madison, what you're saying, you're sounding like stand-up people when they was like, well, they were here first. No, I'm not saying I was here first. I was like, I want to coexist, but let's coexist. Right. Don't just put the translator on me and you don't have to. Right. Since all these years, you definitely have to learn. Now, I do believe that we as American people need to speak more. Absolutely. Than one language. I do believe that. I am for us getting the out to speak more than one language, more than. So, here's what I said. When I was praying, I said this when I was that revelation. And I had that same revelation when I went to Africa. Like I said, Africa, they're speaking 11 languages. And now I'm saying there more about looking at it. Because when you think about Europe, Europe is situated like a state. How we have states lined up in Europe, you got lines. The Germans, I know it's very big. London, British, they do a lot of yeah. What I said, what I want it's hard. White people just know it. It's not English is the only thing they care about. They think, well, no, we just need other countries, they are coming up with no, I know, but it's something we should have that. No, don't. We don't
Block the road. Power
want
for them and get back to run.
for us to think inside. What's the worst side? That area. We don't understand. You would also be understanding. Hey, I don't know. I want to be you know, I would love to know you. It's important. Oh, I'm very quiet, but thank you very much. Thank you. I would get out of that. So the drive that makes up the mind, like this car is, you didn't see. That's what people love to do. I asked him, I said, well, why do you have money in the money? And he was very much like he said, that's right. It reminded me of some song. So, this is a lot of times they're very much so like yes sir, yes sir, yeah, they don't it's not about the state. I wouldn't say anything about their generation. And it happens the same way. But I asked a very important question about white people. Why did it up? He was so dumb to me what he said. It's not somebody. You know, they're just, oh, you know, they don't talk about it. I can see it. One second. Some stuff like very, very
Try and keep them off your tail.
okay, go ahead. We have time to sit the crowd 16 and up. My mom gave this guy, he was like North Carolina. And he had all this stuff. Oh, yes, sir. You know, sir.
You know how we do? There's pictures of them with heavy weapons on back. There's pictures of them with weed and cash too. All over the place.
That's what she did. I know what she did. I know.
The next guy, but some people, they overshare. Social media responsibility, okay? Check your friends list.
That's right.
I'm always watching. When I see something interesting, I get it.
That's right. We're going to be singing things with white folks and white head. Black people. That's right. Oh, you know what else is? Maybe when, maybe, you could, people in the United States don't understand. And they asked her, because she was racially ambiguous. And it's like, well, are you lying? But they're not. She's like, no. I had a whole conversation about it. Because they do have a spectrum. It's color. They got mixed race. They got black. They thought that I was color. They thought I was color. Did you guys color? This was a colored woman. Yes. That's the good color. I said, no, I'm
How's it
American.
looking?
I'm black.
You lost him, right?
That colored woman came up here trying to take over.
grass like 10 minutes ago. That's some good dope. Now, I used to smoke when I was in college. Man, that was some far out times. Now I, hit the ice, I take apart a radio, and I masturbate till dawn. Trevor calls it maturity. And I'll get this unloaded. But unless any of you want to get down with Tina, no?
They thought I was colored. And so, yeah, she was talking to me. So when she came to our, she said that our radio show, we said I'm colored. She wasn't trying to do nothing for blackness. That's just how they categorize. Because again, they don't have to identify as black right there. Exactly. They don't have to identify. Here, being black is different. It is. And so a lot of black Americans were offended because she said she's colored.
Hey there.
And so she has some black in her, but she has some other, she has like Indian. Here's a few different things. And so,
Thank you.
but that's the beauty of travel too. Like when you travel, you kind of
Just so
understand
you know, that's a limited
people
time
operate
offer.
differently around the world. And one thing you understand when you
Only
travel
sold
is
by
we
yours
are black.
truly.
Black people are the same everywhere around this country, around this world. We are black people are the same. Like when we were driving through like shanty towns where people were living in like metal sheets. People were sitting outside, they were cooking outside, they were playing music. Like that's black people. That's what we do. And I also realized that white people is the same around the world. Well, I mean, we did that, Bob. We did travel to Spain. We did travel to Europe. Oh,
Yeah, I remember that.
we were in Europe. While we were there in Europe, in Barcelona, we could not get a cab. Yeah, we could not get a cab in Barcelona. We were almost outside. No, we could not get a cab. We actually went and we took all of our photographs down off of our roof. Yeah, make sure that no one thought that we were black. Because I was like, maybe I kept saying, well, maybe because then it's not business. We're not just black, we're black. Yeah. Right? That's what I'm saying. There's a horrible perception of black Americans around the world. Well, it also is a position of the air. Going back to what we were saying a moment ago. In these crackers, manipulate media, they get to determine how we are viewed around the world. They get to determine what images of us go around the world. And then this French girl wanted to treat us so nasty. Remember when we was over there when we was at the when we went to the south of France? Yeah. Oh, they really this was the black girl. Yeah. A colored woman. Yeah. She treated us nasty. I was asking for ice. And I was like, this thing, let me explain something to you. You've never met an American like me, girl. This thing, I will skip you. Yeah. Verbally. I will verbally skip you, bitch. Bitch, I will sit over here at this motherfucking table and bring my leg around like this bitch and be skinning you verbally, girl. You may not know a lick of the fucking English that I'm saying, yeah. But bitch, you'll know that I'm skinning you alive. Okay.
Okay, boss, today we're legit. We got a client
Great.
brainwash.
Bitch, I swung around and be like, bitch, you are girlfriend. I really got you.
I just love hearing him smile, you
But
know?
they love us. I was tearing her up. Both of them like, oh my God. Bitch, I was tearing her up. I was swinging my neck like Uncle Steve. You're not about to give ugly, girl, and you're black too, girl. You're not about to do this. That's really what it said. I was like, girl, this thing, I'm telling you, girl, the skin that you have on you, you'll never see it again when I'm finished. Girl, I was rolling my neck around. Yeah. It was hot, girl. Bitch kept bringing us, bitch kept asking them for ice. Bitch, it was so hot. The fucking tent. I don't know what I was out. I was loud at first, and I seen the
What's your eye look for a lockbox? The dealership dropped the car keys in there for you.
I got it. I got it. Already got it.
I cut the motherfucking the line off because I didn't want y'all to see me tearing into that late line. I didn't want y'all to see me tearing into that French colored line. Yeah. But I turned it off. I was like, bro, I don't know, bitch. I don't know if you know English. I don't know if you know Spanish, bitch, or whatever it is that you know, girl. I don't know what you know, but I want you to know this. Bitch, I will peel the skin off. Bitch, you are a great bitch, and I will peel you like a great lady. In English. In American English, bitch. In colored English. Mo was trying to escape.
We're trying to get back on that bus.
They were trying to escape, get back on it, because I was digging, I was at her because it was just like, bro, what's going on? She kept talking about that, and she got it, and she had like this pretty bad money. We could not figure out the attitude. We couldn't figure the attitude out. It was just like, you know how color purple, they're like, yeah, you go back to the gal. All right. It was, I was like, bro, like, you know, because even like in Africa, like,
But I wasn't surprised about Barcelona. I was surprised.
listen, I thought, I was like, well, hold on. They think, because you know, those Africans really be over there. You know? So I was like, well, go over there and get us, go over there and get us a cab. Go over there and get us a cab. You know, they pulled up on the side of the road and looked down there, and then they looked back. They saw us through them, and like, no God. Because we definitely stand out. They know that we're not African, or they know we're not, you know, whatever country. You know, but Craig, it happened in Barcelona. Right. It happened in, where was it happened in Barcelona? It happened in France too. Yeah. It happened, the South was raised up. Yeah. So it happened. That's where the most racism happened. It happened there. It happened in Barcelona, and it happened in. No, did we get that in Italy?
No, we didn't get that. Italy and Ibiza was cool.
Ibiza was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay. But Barcelona, when I got in the car, I started talking to that man in Spanish, and he was like, been around like that? I was like, yes. I was just, yeah. I may not be fluent, but I know enough to know enough. So listen, we get one, that one. Okay.
You told me to stop playing.
I know that. Yeah, but Greg, have you ever been to Barcelona? No, I haven't been to Spain. I have not been to Spain yet. Girl, that food was it good? That bitch, the food in Africa was amazing. Did you have food? No, I didn't have any food. You didn't have. But bitch, the food was good. Did you have any jollof? Every place I did have jollof. Oh, you didn't have jollof. I did have jollof. So it's the first night that I got to Cape Town. So you can tell me you had jollof. They may have had food. But I didn't have jollof. They may have had food. I no, I don't have anything against it. You know, it's how. Oh, what happened? I can't hear what you. Oh, you said nothing. I had like a voice. Oh, what you said?
You heard me.
What'd you say?
You hear me?
No.
I said, I was like, really? So
Did they have jello? You had jello? I had jello. Oh, yeah. Did they have jello? Okay. It was good. It was cheap. Girl, listen, Craig had ran them down. Craig said, girl, we sold them $10,000 for food. No. Yeah. I said, Craig, I'm gonna go for a $10,000 hamburger doing the thing. Bitch, you think we rich here, bitch? Bitch. We filthy. So my question, I had devastated the store. Girl, what happened, girl? Bitch, I had went to the store and I had bought. Let me say that I bought so much. I had to buy 2 bags to bring my shit. I bought lamps for the house. I bought 3 lamps. I bought these earrings. I bought bitch. I bought a runner for my kitchen. I bought drinking glasses. I bought so much shit. Like, sir, come over here. No, because I'm walking in. I'm in the shit. Come over here. I did it. And they knew. Oh, because the people like, like, you know, like, it was like a private etiquette. Oh, yeah, they're like, be careful. Like, yes. Yes.
You're considered poor if you make less than $1,500 a month. And between $1,500 and $3,000, you're low income. If you make between $3,000 and $4,500, you're stably paid. Between $4,500 and $6,000, you're what we call middle class. Between $6,000 and $9,000, you're comfortable. From $9,000 to $12,000, you're upper middle class. From $12,000 to $25,000, we can call you wealthy. From $25,000 to $80,000 a month, you're officially rich. Between $1 million and $2 million a year, you're a millionaire. Between $2 million and $30 million a year, you're multi-millionaire. $30 million to $1 billion, you're ultra rich. Between $1 and $2 billion, you're a billionaire. And if you have more than $2 billion, you're a multi-billionaire. And now you tell me in the comments, which one are you?
So, Greg, my question to you: when you took that $15,000 from that girl, did you transfer it to ruble? Bitch, I transferred it to rand. Rand? Yeah. I knew it was an R. So. Yeah. Bitch? Really? Oh. I'm trying to, like, oh. It's getting, sir. Yeah, but no, they was 2,000 rand. Hey, Alexa, what is 15,000 rands in American dollars? Wait, no, Alexa, what is 15,000 American dollars? No, Alexa, what is $15,000 in rands? Bitch, rich, bitch, coin. Let me tell you something to you. They had these, I said, bitch, I just spent bitch, rich, bitch, coin. Let me tell you something to you. They had these, I said, bitch, I just spent that on my one house. But I got about three of these over here. When I say that shit over there was so opulent, and here's what I would say to you. I saw somebody there say they're afraid to go visit around the country because of racism. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop you. My advice to you is go where the dollar goes further. Girl, my question is, girl, if they would have deported you there, would you have stayed? Girl, if they would have killed you there. Well, bitch, I was just been really rich. Girl, what if they just shut your point down? No, they could have done that. What is shit? Well, listen, I still have enough money to survive. I'm just letting them know. Alexa, what is Hispanic net worth? Right. I'm telling you, like, but my thing is like those.
Okay. So, are you ready? This should be
Like, go
pretty
where the
easy. I've
dollar
kept it
goes
simple
further.
since you all
Okay.
seem pretty simple.
What's $2 million
In
in
a good
national
way,
security?
in a good straight ahead, low IQ kind of. Oh no, let's stop it. It's the new math.
Yeah.
Okay, armed robbery, here we go.
I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Here it is.
But
Keep
but
it
the,
simple.
and
You go in heavy, you go in well armed.
like for
Some of
example,
you will do
like
crowd control. The vault
premium
team will
drinks,
go
like you know, like you
downstairs
get your
below the
premium liquor
first
like
vault
Belvedere
door
or
with the
whatever
thermal
tequila you
charges.
might
Then
drink or
use the
whatever.
card to get into
Those
the
shits was
next
like
vault and the
$5.
second vault door.
You know, here in Atlanta,
Look
drinks be
out,
like $15.
because you'll have about
Girl,
2
listen,
minutes
I would have went up
before
off that
every
land.
cop in town is waiting for you outside the bank. So you move fast. You get on the bikes, you split, and we meet at the rendezvous
That's why
point,
I'm here
okay?
2027
Good luck,
Landing. Now,
people.
somebody
Nothing
invited
can
me
go
to the
wrong.
South African Music
Oh,
Awards, which is like their
okay.
Grammys. That shit was great. It was fun. I appreciate the invitation. It was. Did you wear nasty motherfucking pantsuit, girl? Bitch, you know I don't play with that. Girl, I know you play those girls. If you been popping out on Fat Talk with you a nasty pantsuit, girl. When I thought I saw Miranda Priestley across the street, bitch. When I said the devil wears Nada, bitch. Yes, ma'am. But no, but like,
Alright, here we go. The one we've all been waiting for. Alright, put your masks on when you get in the bank. Then ground control. You're on, well, ground control. You get in their faces. Shout at them. Shoot
This
at
is
them if you have to. Just try not to kill them.
so.
Mind you, that wouldn't be cool. Demolitions, hacker, your first job's to subdue the guards. Again, try and do it without killing them. When that's done, go downstairs and hit the vault. I've given you special carbines with suppressors. Use them wisely. Like I said, this is a big deal, people. Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up.
Go to the places where the dollar goes furthest. Now, don't go over there to London, bitch, because the dollar ain't shit to the euro. But when you go places where because like for example, like $10 is like 200, right? $10 is like 200. And like those, the people in the hotel were so gracious with me. So how much was your hotel night? Bitch, I know you got to get executive when you get to get $10 if you want to put it in the red bitch. I know you got to people ran you down and you back like red is too high. They said like, oh my God. So like they were so listen, so I said I wanted to give them some money. Because they were so nice to us, because I stayed in one particular hotel for 2 weeks. And so, like, they knew me by name. Like, they knew me by name. They knew what tea I was going to drink in the morning. Like, they had shit at the table. They were so gracious. And I mean, like, they were like, oh my God, we love the way you dress. Like, they were so sweet. And so, I wanted us to give each so we gave each of them like $1,000 and gave each of them like 60. And then the payment rent with that. And so, girl, what about tell me about this big thing? Oh my God. You could give me like $5. I'm not my favorite place. They dress and know it's you get them at 800. They did massage my neck, shoulders. They did all of that. I was like, they were so sweet. It was like the day before Christmas Eve when I got back. But like the day before we left, like we did like $50 a week. Like I said, it converted to like $600. Some of them were traveling home. They lived like 2 hours away. And like they literally like some of them came and like nobody had ever done before. And the reason that I wanted to do that was because there are a lot of Asian people in the state. They would stay there and they would leave from there. But I noticed, because I was thinking for a lot of this stuff, a lot of the people who like it, they weren't tipping people. They were not tipping me. And they were running into like, and they were still so gracious. They would think, sir, how do you need anything else? And they were so nice to us. So, of course, we would tip them every day when we had breakfast. They were in their service. because the hotel had 24-hour room service, like 10-hour room service. So I was always tipping them. But I just wanted us to do something extra above and beyond because you know the holidays, I know that those people sometimes they need a tip. And I also know that they might always appreciate it. And so we put the money in the envelope and like 10 different envelopes and we had converted the American money over to rand so they could forward the money. And so I said to them, I said, listen, I just want you all to know this guy's embarrassed. I want you to know that we really appreciated your service, how you welcomed us, how warm you were, and how hard working you are. I know that not everybody who comes here appreciates you, and I know that not everybody who looks at it. I said, so we just want to do something really nice for you guys. And we gave it. So when they went and opened up the envelope, they came and said, oh my God, nobody's ever done this. Oh, thank you so much. They didn't want us to leave. Even before they knew about the company, they just, before they, I just getting proud of me telling me you're the truth. Just what an amazing time. He's like, girl, come over here and get a bitch, listen. You think we're making a bitch? You think we can tour all around the place and stay home? I want to go to Mobile and do that out there. Definitely. Why did you say this? I was about to say Zimbabwe. The Nigeria. I need to segregate the little stuff. I don't know. She was out there talking about the fish guard. Girl, when I tell you you could not get up, when I called you to pick up that, you could have been playing fish. Oh no, I wasn't going to get like, y'all don't I was jet lagged. I was gonna come. We had talked earlier that day. I thought I was get ready. So we laid down. The jet lag, it just wore me out. When I got back on Christmas Eve, I just think Christmas Day. So I was tired. I didn't check the things for you to get you know? So y'all was there. You basically get it out. Because we first class, I wanted to sit down. And they had 18 free seats coming back on the flight. And they would upgrade. They had to tell me that they on platinum. They had to tell me that they had complimentary upgrades from Apple. So you make the black people pay. You couldn't get me a free upgrade. You got an 18 free seats. The plane itself wasn't full. Then on top of that, they didn't have a cafeteria. So my thing is, you never remove peanuts from your snack tray because you got peanut allergy. And you got kosher meals, you got halal meals, you got all this other shit. But you left a dinghy at Raton Canyon. That's your exit plan. There's a route coming to your GPS now. And then a friend of mine, she was in town for floods. Stay together, go either way if you want, but this is the safest route. Wait a minute, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, shit. Shit. Where she was? This job had gone different. We'd be dealing with a whole lot more cops. She was back here. She was back here. It's wrong stuff. Right. She was back here and come to flood. And you think tell me you had black tires.
packs gone off in the bags? Do you know because you'd be covered in paint? No? Tell me how the transponders worked. Thank you, Bobby Schwartzman.
Don't looks like you're going to be first accident. That's right. You're the first film of the movie. January 27th, the city waters for the entrance is today. Judges and televisions. That's all. Satisfaction. It's right this way. That's exactly what I was saying. And she heard that talk. Say, who's the winner? And Josh did it the whole six points. The same as it's all the dots. These atmospheric intense voices the light to it just like hospitals. Secure your because the folks that come sold out shows. And I'm telling this big because we're telling you now. www.flattalk.com.
Heard it because they in a public discussion video. I just don't understand that. I have my treasure for you.
Use the bikes to get away from the cops and to get upstate. We left the dinghy in Redwood Canyon. That's your exit plan. There's a route coming near GPS now. It'll take you off-road, away from the cops, and towards our boat. Stay together or go a different way if you want, but this'll be the safest route. Go!
It's that ridiculous, guys. And it's nothing to it.
I like the way you
And
operate.
I and got all $100,000 mistake. All $100,000 mistake. Oh, do we got to follow what's there?
There'll be more cops
That's
on the way.
great.
Get out of there.
What they arrested him? We got arrested the Guardian. There's some people walking all the way there. They all the rapture was supposed to happen
I'm so happy that God gave you good sleep.
Right about now, the CEO of Pack Standard is calling the mayor. He's probably patched in the charity union depository. And they're all about to tear the ass out of the chief of police.
I'm glad
Cops
you
on the
gave me
street
good
will be
sleep.
highly motivated to bring you down. But you don't need to worry about that. Just get to Redwood Canyon. I've got a plan.
The man said something different. I said,
Well, the man stayed and they gave him $100,000.
why did they have to get there as a second?
So, have any dye packs gone off in the bags? Do you know because you
And then
covered
where's
the paint?
Vidya?
No? That means the transponders worked. Thank you, Bobby Schwartzman.
Yeah, well, let me see it, child.
Explain to me. They're saying something about you violating some law. Is it a mail? Oh? Is it a mail violence? So you can blame Martin outside somebody.
same fish every day? Listen, you necessary. You got to eat the same fish every day. No, I do like variety in my bed. Jada really did it. I mean, you don't think that they was down there having Herman together? You don't think that they was over there having Herman together? All this time we thought that lady was being embarrassed. We thought that lady was embarrassing that man. That man was having Herman together. You ain't see how much dick August got seen the guy in the draw. Mm-hmm.
Well, that boyfriend got a lot of dick too.
You don't think they was out there having Herman? Bernie.
So you heard about me and Geraldine, eh?
I'm gonna ask you something. You gonna be honest with me?
Yeah.
You don't think he was
Coming
having
over
Herman?
next week. Yo, what's up?
You don't think he was having Herman? You don't think they was having Herman?
Yeah, man, I can't wait to see
When
you.
you open like that, your relationship open like that. Now this is just me thinking. Come on, let's talk about it. Could be true. I don't know this. I don't know this. Let's talk about it. But when you have an open, when people get together, if I had a plate of fish and I
You know the deal. Okay, let's do this. Deal. Awesome. Thanks.
know
We should
both of us
probably
like
get out of
fish,
here soon, too.
you don't think I would give you a piece? If we eat fish together, you don't think that I would give you don't think if both of us like a hurt, I would give you? Well, I don't care what nobody says. They said it was not will be the article. They said it was not will. What happened all over TMZ and Shady House and everywhere else? Well, who was it?
Who was it?
I didn't say. First of all, I didn't say I didn't believe it. I'm going to go back to the beginning of this video. What I said was, I do believe that there's a cash grab involved.
I keep it real.
And then I
What are you
said,
gonna sue me
two
for it?
things can be true at once. I believe there's a cash grab, but I also think he was in purpose. Yeah. And I also said he need to get on this private plane and go on down to Brazil. Correct. So I don't know when you tuned in. And I also said, I ain't gonna say nobody. And you also said he was in the pocket thinking about it, and I said, so is he.
Okay.
Oh, oh, back it up, Paula. Back it up, Paula. That's exactly what I was doing. Back it up, Paula. Oh, God. So I don't know when you tuned in. Oh God! Stop this! Everything you said tonight is alleged. Everything. Stop the show. Stop. Seriously. You turn all way. That's it. You turn it this way is allegedly. This way is allegedly. Right. This way is you don't see this also. This also thing allegedly. That's right. In fact, we need to stop putting that in the description. Everything you say in the show is alleged. That's right. Y'all can't read. Right. Clear as day. Yeah. Read this one. Can you read this one? Read this one. Yeah.
Rise and shine, Mum. Do you have a request, Mum?
All over the place. Signs everywhere. Tell allegedly. You can't read that. Right. The video that we needed to attach to the story about the young girl in the grocery store attacking that gay boy was this one.
So I have watched the video of the black woman harassing a gay black man in a grocery store. And the person that she is harassing in that video is a part of my ballroom family, my ballroom house. And he is absolutely one of the kindest people that you will ever meet. But here's the conversation that I want to have, especially being a black cishet woman that has LGBTQ plus people that I will go to war for. In the spirit of Nicki Minaj, I need black women to understand that while we may be at the top of the food chain in many ways of being harmed, it does not absolve us from the harm in which we perpetuate amongst other people. How it is that I see a lot of you talk about queer and trans folk, how it is that you all talk about children that simply have certain mannerisms or who are interested in different things and label them in a way that is not only homophobic but degrading. It's fucking disgusting. And let me tell you this as a black woman. If he mollywopped that bitch in that grocery store, he would have got 10s across the board from me. Because a lot of what it is that we experience as black women, we should understand and know the harm of being followed, harassed, and assaulted in public. Nobody do anything to protect us, defend us, or show up for us, and all because we're just existing. Someone's sexual orientation or mannerisms has nothing to do with you. And many of you are exactly the things that you claim you say you hate.
Ooh, that was the word right there. My God. That was definitely a word. And sometimes the messaging gets through when it's someone who looks like you. Like that's a black cisgender woman. I mean, so sometimes the message can be received from other people. This was something that happened too while we were away.
Oh, I think this is the right building. I think this is his car. Alright. Let's see what it's got. Hello. I'm looking for a mic. Does the mic work here?
Yeah.
Can I speak to him?
Sure. What's this about?
Are you Mike? Can I step inside? It's cold. Thank you. How you doing? Nice to meet you. So, a couple days ago, you left a comment under somebody's comment section. You remember that by any chance? It was regarding Tennessee District 7. Yeah, well, John, you don't know me, I don't know you, but I was that person that you commented under. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Crazy world. But I just wanted you to know, you see how easy I found you? It's not cool, right? Yeah, so I'm going to give you the opportunity and apologize, or I'm going to show your wife the ground that account. How do you feel about that? Right, it's crazy world out here. So I did make this apology. You don't have to. I understand it's hard, but all you have to do is read this nice apology I wrote. Thank you. Go ahead.
GPS locked. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV to see you when you are there. You know what I like about you, boss? He's never afraid to return to the scene of the crime. Even if it involves underwater drainage pipe, he just up ahead.
I need that for other people. But from what I understand, they are trying to bring charges against him. Well, he. Now, I don't know what happened as a result. Maybe somebody found some care. But supposedly he was trying to bring charges. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to say this and then I'm out of here.
Maintenance.
You pull up to anywhere where I'm going to off this internet shit and I'm going to blast your ass. I ain't sugarcoating that. You pull up from anything we talk about here, that goes from us talking about the nigga situation to the Tyler situation. You pull up on me like anything that we talk about here, and this is our opinion about this, we ain't nothing. We not all in the I'm gonna blast your ass. I'm gonna blast you. I'm not finna go through all that. I'm not arguing with you about that. I'm not asking you no questions about what you gonna go show somebody. I'm gonna blast your ass. Yeah, he was being very sweet. Yeah, I got that. But you pull up, you drive anywhere where I'm at, where I'm comfortable at, because this internet is binary code. This
Back
is
in the Saints
zero.
Capitan.
You
I
get in
think
your
Mr.
car
Rubio
and
did his
drive
best thing
you
that ever happened to us.
already
And
switch
we
it.
are worst thing ever
You
happened to him,
arguing
huh?
with me online, or you done got some beef in your head that you got with me, and you pull up on me because you beefing with somebody I don't know you. I'm gonna blast your ass. I just got to deal with the consequences later on. But I'm gonna blast your motherfucking ass. If I'm out in the store, it's ain't no way to ride with me.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time. You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operate. These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them.
If I'm out at the store, if I answer my door, cause I'm home wherever I'm at. When I done logged off the computer, when we log off here, I'm going up here and motherfucking douche my pussy out for a little bit. When you douche your pussy, what are you flushing out? It's a sequel now. Oh, okay. Because I didn't really know that a woman's pussy had fecal in it. WHOAMAN. A woman. What kind of woman has a WHOAMAN? Oh, woman. A woman. Okay, got it. I'm a different type. Okay. So I'm getting some people. Right. And so why are you doing that? Because I mean, it's all of it. So about 12:30, 1 o'clock tonight. Maybe 2 o'clock. I be balling. Okay. Okay, balling. Yeah. You touch my ball.
Dear God.
And as a woman, I need to have my pussy clean. As a woman. I mean, I had my pussy clean. I told you last time we talked about it in Swedish. CCI. Right. Okay. Yeah. I know that's right. So again, I want to make sure that you when I log off of this, when I cut this off, I may like it, yeah, and reshare it. Really, yeah. But after that, I'm not getting deep into that shit. That's it. I'm not getting deep into that shit. And a motherfucker they get irate and start trying to get all out of control and things like that. I'm gonna blast your ass. I'm not finna ask you no question. All that arguing. I'm not going through all of that because obviously you done got some. Your mentor done told me you off already. I find it by Googling and finding, searching, and doing all that stuff to know where I stay. I'm blessed.
I'm trying to pick myself.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
No, I'm in danger right now.
Right.
So if
I
I'm in danger,
don't know what's going through your mind.
I'm gonna blast you. Yeah. And I ain't talking about a first blast. I'm talking about a blast. I'm with you. I'm with you. People, if that shit on the internet, that's where that shit gotta stay. Certain people not going through all that. Right. No, we're not doing that. I ain't got time. I'm too old for that shit. You're not gonna come over to me, so you gonna beat me for how you gonna beat on me? Because it's not right to let a motherfucker pound on you. You're not gonna beat me and doing all this kind of shit. You ain't finna watch no video of mine. And bitch, you finna go through all this kind of stuff. I'm going to blast your ass.
Because I did think she was going to whoop his ass. Because she said, you see how easy it was for me to find you?
And I'd have turned around when she said that shit, I'd have squeezed on that bitch. That bitch would have said that shit inside of the vicinity. I hear you from the outside. I'd have squeezed on that bitch. Because, bitch, you got to explain why you 3 hours away from your house. Right. You come outside of it. I say this about me. I don't say this because I'm just talking. If I'm in here watching television in my home, and you pull outside any one of my residences, any one of them, because you have a discrepancy with me online by some shit you done watched, or you mad at my existence, or you mad because you done see me sit on the couch with somebody else, and it's not infuriating you, and it done make you go and search and dig and find, and you done something told you my address, and you put us, I am going to blast your ass. I am going to blast you. And I keep saying this because I mean this with my whole chest. You came inside that building. That's work. You said, didn't he leave a racist comment? We got that. That man at his job. We don't fuck with no racist ass motherfucking hoes either. No, he shouldn't have started it. No, we're not blaming. What we're saying is something ain't right in your mind. Get in your car and drive 3 hours.
Because let's look at it like this. Let's say that she did. Let's say she drove those 3 hours and then she confronted the man and that man ended her life. gonna say then? What can you say then?
Because you're going to have to explain why you came from whatever side of town you live on over here. Why you in my neighborhood? Ain't no, you don't own no property over here. I mean, there were ways that she could have done it to let him know that she knew who he was without her driving 3 hours. Like, if she could have called him at the address, she could have sent
Course
something
Mutual.
to
How
him
can I be
saying,
of service?
you left that comment about it. You know what I mean? She could have put something in
Sure.
Or I've seen a lot of people. Like there's this couple. There's a black woman. She's in the military, and when people mention like racial inappropriate stuff underneath her comment, she Googles them, but she will call their like supervisor or call somebody and let them know, hey, this person has been saying racial marks and get them fired.
Okay, well, I mean, hey, do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Do that.
like that. I would prefer you doing that.
Imagine you walk. Imagine you see how you just dissected that whole Nikki thing. Imagine you coming downstairs and the bitch don't run your doorbell. Talking about what you said about you. If you don't come downstairs and go, if you don't go with the full, I'm talking about
Like that Asian lady.
I'm talking about with the full.
Like that Asian lady.
You don't ease and you said, hold that thought. Ashley, come on in. I'm gonna shoot you from there. Mail lady. The mail lady. And like sometimes I'll run out there and I'll catch the mail because the mailbox has a lock on it. So I'll try to catch her so I don't end up going to get the key and all that shit. The lady was like, I knew I recognized you. She know fast talk. Yeah. And I was just sitting there thinking like, it's crazy how and like everything and she's sweet. She's sweet as fuck. And we always say hello and that kind of thing. But it's just like you never know. It could have been somebody great. Correct. You know what I mean? Your mail lady could have been a crazy person. Correct. You're home. Yeah. You're home. You're at your house. You are home. You are at your house. So this means when you are at your house, you gotta always understand, bitch, that you got it ain't no time. Bitch, it's like American Express. I never leave home without it. I never leave home without it. I don't know what a motherfucker mind telling me. I know what mine says, squeeze, bitch. Bitches be upset with you because you exist. Bitches be feeling some type of way with you because you a faggot or trainee or whatever it is in their heart. Bitches be feeling some type of way because you bitches be feeling. You gotta walk around with that thought in your head like a motherfucker want to call on you just because you exist. Sorry. And ain't no way I'm gonna be home, bitch, and I'm paying my mortgage where I stay. And you gonna tell me I can't walk out of my door? Right. Or you gonna come telling me that I can't have peace here? Right. You gonna leave your residence. And I found this right here. And he's married. Right. Yeah. Without no question. Ain't nothing to ask. I know what you want. Oh yeah. I'm from Miami. I was told if you kill a head, the body is. What? That's all I was down there. You kill a head and the body is dead.
It may move a little bit, but it's that.
Did you watch the 50 Cent documentary about Puffy? I did. It was alive. I mean, I mean, the damn boy that was up there saying calling Cassie a whore. We talked about it on Man in the Morning. He was calling Cassie a whore and all that kind of shit, and said that, you know, I was like, how you calling this lady a whore? And you the motherfucking one. You the motherfucking one said that you stopped charging her. You stopped charging them.
So they were paying $4,000 a session.
Yeah.
And then he stopped. He enjoyed it, and he was a regular.
So remember, he said that it was paying him 4K a session.
Yeah.
And after he done paid them 4K a session, he stopped charging them. And then he get over here calling her a whore. Yeah, the escort. I'm like, bro.
But there was some chlamydia or something that we got passed around too.
I mean, listen, that's a casualty of war.
Right. Like Cassie was swallowing the boy's nut.
That's a casualty of war.
Yeah, he's suing her.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, how you suing her? And my thing is, he wasn't even kidding.
I mean, he had me. You could tell.
Yeah.
When a motherfucker look like that, it's some dick on him.
Yeah.
And that was years ago. In fact, he looked better years ago. He kind of looked like he got a puppy. He got a puppy illusion.
You know, his lips reminded me of Maliko.
Because puppy ain't that.
No,
puppy not.
What do you know? They said puppy ain't got no shit.
I mean,
none.
I mean,
it's given a Tootsie Roll.
That's what type of set it's giving.
One of the girls, she was under Jane Doe. She was saying in the court papers that she was so nervous when he was sexually assaulting her. She thought that he was going to hurt her, like injure her, because he was being so forceful and aggressive. But then when she looked down and realized that his dick was the size of a Tootsie Roll,
Well, bless you.
so she was kind of relieved because she knew that it was going to hurt her. That was in the paperwork. I read that. But my thing is,
No.
Whatever it is, I think we all touch the rosary.
Girl, no.
Okay, we got two teams. Split up and hit your objectives. I'm setting up a healthy atmosphere of competitiveness. Here's that. Doxy, Meshkovsky's car is part of a shipment headed out into the Pacific any day now. These guys are professional thieves with money at stake, so don't expect walk and mirror park. Looks like you're almost at the cargo ship. Get on board, climb the stack, and access the container with the car in it. Then bring the car to my people and we'll get it out of the country. The car's a late 50s Lampadati Casco. Meshkovsky says it's a classic. I call it leverage. You're going to think it's a pain in the ass. Look out for their people on the ship. You don't want to start a fight with them until you have to. The car's in a locked container at the top of the stack. You'll need to climb up to it and shoot open the lock. Top of the stack. Climb up there and get the car.
Looks like you're almost at the cargo ship. Get on board, climb the stack, and access the container with the car in it. Then bring the car to my people and we'll get it out of the country. The car is a late 50s Lampadati Casco. Reshkovsky says it's a classic. I call it leverage. You're going to think it's a pain in the ass. Look out for their people on the ship. You don't want to start a fight with them until you have to. The car's in a locked container at the top of the stack. You'll need to climb up to it and shoot open the lock. Top of the stack. Climb up there and get the car.
You're not allowed!
The car's in the container. Shoot the lock to open it up. You got it. Once you're sure they're not following, bring it in. Okay, now bring the car to my driver. Should be obvious, but we need this car in good shape to get to Reshkovsky. It's meant to be priceless, and our man's imminent place on the FIB most wanted list is gonna make him ineligible to make insurance claims. You understand? Look after it. Okay, looks like they're sending people after the Casco. You need to drop these guys before you bring the car back. Drop as in ice them, or drop as in lose them. I don't mind. Hope you're looking after his car. There's only so much damage we can blame on the export crew. Bloodstains, bullet holes, burn marks, they'll go under general wear and tear. Anything freaky's gonna be a problem. Where are you at with that car? I was worried about it taking damage. Now I'm worried about how many miles it'll have on the clock. Plot a course to my driver and follow it quick. Maybe one day you'll file a few patents, head up some research projects, bring that knowledge into the boardroom and be able to afford a car like this yourself. Until that day comes, don't think about driving around like you own it, okay? Pronto, people. You almost there? My driver's been mainlining junk energy drinks and downloading Saffron classics for a 40-hour drive to Central America. And she'd really appreciate it if you hurried up and sent her on her way. Well done. She's on the road. But now you gotta wait until the other teams deliver the schedule. Let's just hope they do it. Cause it's back to the start, do not pass go if they don't. The station team have the schedule.
Needed $5,000 for it. She called up and said, "Yo, I really need you. Fight for my life. I need my children, my husband, I had to do everything. I said, my children, I need $5,000." the other one. I don't know that girl's name. And he told her, yo, I ain't got it. He told her he didn't have nothing. Then when he was being when Dawn from Dirty Money filed her charges against him, he called this girl, Kalina, that's her name. He called Kalina and said, yo, I really need you right now. I know you would take a bullet and I need you to speak up and I need you to make a statement for me. And she did it. See, that's that kind of brainwash shit that we were talking about at the top of the show. And it's just like, so he couldn't help get your children, he couldn't loan you. Hell, he could have gave her $5,000. He's right, mind you, he's a billionaire at the time. And it's like, you couldn't give her, you in trouble and now you're going to come after this girl. And she did it. Like, I'm just like, that is crazy. I wouldn't even answer my phone.
Hey,
Craig, we not.
great choice. Great.
You know, it's a lot of things I done seen. Goddamn real fish too. You know, we still got a little man brain. And I done seen it. I done seen the things built up in the movie. And I done seen it. I'm like, he was so black, girl.
But, you know, a lot of people was, you know, like, crazy. 50% for putting this together. It was well done. I'm not even going to tell you that what. And a lot of that footage was available because Puffy at the time had a videographer who was filming a lot of this stuff. At first I was like, how the fuck they get all this footage? But he had a videographer that was filming. And so they ended up getting that footage from him to put this together, a lot of it. But it was very well done. But my thing is, I'm not singing 50's praises for two reasons. One,
tell us the reasons, Chris.
One, that nigga, he be over there tap dancing with that Trump shit, and I don't fuck with that. I don't like niggas like that. That's one. Two, he wasn't doing it because he's a good person and he was trying to expose Puffy. He was doing it because, Diddy did it, the videographer. Because Diddy didn't pay the videographer, he was able to get the footage. 50 was able to get the footage. But he did it because there was some vendetta against Puffy, and what they've been saying is Puffy stole some girl that 50 gets baby mama. Yeah, baby mama. So he has like this vendetta against him. But that was Puffy's pattern. He took Kim Porter from Albie Shore.
I did see that.
Yeah. And then he
took Cassie from
Ryan Leslie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my thing is, I need to know where Farnsworth Bentley is.
You keep asking about that lady.
Derek.
Keep asking about this Bentley.
Where's the I keep asking about who? I want to know where Derek is. I want to know where Derek is, and I want to know where Lori Ann Gibson is. Boom, cat. Because I know you all know something. And then I was agitated by that juror who was smiling. She was in the documentary. She was doing all that smiling and gumming and shit. And she was just saying that she was a fan. She was like a super fan of Puffy. And she didn't believe. I can't remember the girl's name that was in the documentary who was trying to help Cassie. She was like Puffy's personal assistant or executive assistant or something.
Oh yeah, her. What was her name?
Capricorn. What's her name?
It was I got y'all down there to my free Diddy.
I think her name was Capricorn. But like the juror didn't believe her. Talking about well, you gotta go and shower and stuff anyway. So it didn't matter if your balls got musty.
My mom was cold, but I ain't want my pussy to let me put this shower on between my legs, like this shower.
So I need to understand the distinction between your balls and your pussy.
Girl, just all you gotta do is just exist. You don't have to understand. You don't have to understand. You just gotta exist. That's all. That's all. Just like when you tell me you do like this, you open up and guess what?
I smell it
You can
first.
only let the pussy. I just go ahead and listen to you tell me that. It's like, okay, you see it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I need. I don't have to need no explanation for that. So don't be starting to ask me for no explanation, girl. You are a gay man eating another man's ass. I need to explain it. I'm a woman that's to the father.
Well, I haven't had any in a very long time.
Listen,
I have not had
you
any.
know.
I have not had any company at my
I'm
place.
just telling you why I don't need no explanation. So don't require any from me.
I haven't had anybody over. I have not
Just
had
like I
sex
want to
in
be
my.
with 4 men.
I have not had sex in my time.
I want to be with 4 men. You want explanations to that? I don't have to do that. Just know it's 4.
At some point, I just feel like you're in denial.
I'm not in denial of anything. I'm not in denial or delusion. There's no D's in there except double and triple D's and one and a pussy. That's all you need to
So you
know.
got a dick in it.
I have everything. Anything you need, I got it. Anything you need. If a man comes and asks anything that is and he needs, I got it. Only thing I can't give him is the baby. They all die. I can't hold a child. I can't carry a child full term. That baby died in the same night.
Dear God.
Baby died the same night.
The last time I did something was in September. That was before I moved into this house. I moved into this house in October, the end of October. So that was at the last house.
He said it went for 6 men. No, it's only been 4 men. It's only been 4 men. I keep telling you, it's only been 4. It was 5, but then I had to really count. I was like, I don't think that was the man.
You don't think
Really?
I think that was the man.
But you just
I don't think that was the man.
what was it?
I don't know. It was the spirit. It wasn't right.
When was it?
was it a male spirit?
It was a male spirit, but I don't think it was a man.
When was it? Are you talking about that one?
It's shaky. It's real shaky. Sometimes I be trying to remember.
Who was this lady that went to the crab boil place and her son was getting in the luxury?
Girl, and she said, man, it was one of them people that be on one of them shows. Girl, and the baby was having allergic reaction.
And she's sitting there looking.
And she said, well, I ain't gonna go until you stop breathing.
She wanted
Here we go.
She said she was hungry, crying. This is why I want to hear that bullshit with y'all hoes be telling me about we want kids. You bitches don't even want kids.
Right.
You bitches don't even take care of your kids. Like, y'all don't raise them sure. I don't want to hear. Don't tell me in 2026. Don't tell me nothing about no kids.
Right.
I don't want to hear nothing about y'all kids. I don't want to hear nothing about this. Go tell y'all friend and tell about something you jealous because I got to have a baby. Bitch, you don't even want no babies. You don't treat them right. I don't know.
Let's give an example of what we're talking about.
Go ahead, Bo.
No, look. Are you doing that, me? Do it right, please.
I'm not doing that.
Are you allergic? Why your look like that? Can you breathe? If you allergic to what are you allergic to? What is he allergic to? He only allergic to peanuts. I'm gonna finish my boy. Once you can't breathe, let me know. But I'm hungry.
Well, I mean, she did look like she got a little concerned at the end.
Well, she told him, she said,
But it looked like it did look like she got a little concerned at the end.
well, she wasn't turning up the camera and get her ass up out of there, get to a bench drill, or get to a hospital.
That'll make it better.
He clearly has the shellfish allergy.
But it started looking like that she got it, you know. It did. I'm gonna tell you, I'm being honest.
But she said something, I don't know if we played it to the end, but she said something to the effect of, well, let me know when it start, if you start,
I'm gonna finish my crab boil.
she said,
She said she's gonna finish her food.
Yeah, she said she gonna finish her food, but she told the little boy, "Let me know if." She said something to him.
Yeah, but it's just it did look like she got a little concerned, bro. I mean, Craig.
She wasn't concerned enough. Man, she wasn't moving fast enough.
I don't think that counts. I don't think that counts.
Yeah, she said, "Let me know when you can't breathe, cause I'm gonna finish this."
Because she said she was hungry.
And your child is having an allergic reaction.
Bro, they don't be thinking about the children. They let it hungry. That crab boy looked like he was seasoned too big.
That was a mess.
I mean, girl, real quick. This ain't my people. 2026, I'm choosing me and my individualism. Whatever it is, I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me. Craig, I cannot believe you got that word out of my mouth. I love Monica. I'm just back at that.
Monica stopped following in her own position.
That was some shit because that stuff was going on, and she was up on there right under the post when you had made that post.
But you had always talked about how you love her, and she's your favorite over Brandy. But I think the problem is you don't know any of her song lyrics, and I think that's probably why she stopped following you. Because you know all of Brandy's songs, but you don't know any of Monica's songs.
That's not true.
Except for You I Will.
That is not true.
Is that the song you knew? For You I Will? What's the lyric?
I don't know. It's every time the beat drops. I'm guarantee you, if you start playing some Monica right now, I would go right into knowing our lyrics. I'm older, thing. It's a lot of stuff up here in my brain. I keep a lot of pop culture in my brain.
Yeah, but you ain't got no Taylor Bryson in your phone either.
That's not true.
That is true, because we talked about it on the show, and you got Boosie in there, but you ain't had no Taylor Bryson.
That's not true. Start is.
I'm sorry?
Start is.
You went to put something in there since that show?
No, I always had to take my brace in my phone. That what you do. I don't need. This is a different phone.
No, bring it this way.
I got a 17, girl.
Hand it over here. Your iTunes should.
No, we not on Take My right now. We on
your iTunes should have carried over.
We not on Take My. What we're on right now is the reason why that you got no. The reason why because you got Brandy over here. You know what I'm saying?
Brandy is following you. Even after her daughter had to let you have it.
She did. Miss Riley let me hold
it. And Monica don't follow you.
You did that, Craig.
I didn't do that.
Hey, you know me and Monica be inboxing and stuff back and forth.
Well, looks like she didn't block you because her messages are green now.
Well, no, that's in my phone. The Monica ain't blocked me on.
I'm talking about the text.
It could be. It could be.
Let me see if she blocked you on Instagram.
She did. No, because you trying to get on my phone. No, you can look over there on Instagram. That's crazy.
Okay.
God. Yes, but then I was on somebody's page and I clicked on see who they followed, and it said Brand, and it said follow back. I was like, wait a minute. So I was like, is it deep?
Yeah.
So I just clicked on it and clicked follow.
And you didn't know when she followed. You didn't see when she started following.
I did, because I get a lot of follows.
Right.
I can just get followed all day. So I don't know, but I follow her career. I can go down the list of the things that I love about Ray.
I know.
And it's just like, why do they do that? Like, why do they take little clips and stuff like that? Like, they would chop their stuff, and I'll be singing Brandy praise, and then I'll be like, but I'm just not giving life. And then they'll be like, well, T.S. Madison said, I'm just like, no, but the woman is immaculate in the things that she does. And girl, I know all of her shit.
Well, listen, Brandy literally did birth the whole generation. Kaylani, if you all are a Kaylani fan, she's a student of Brandy.
There are lots of girls that are students of Brandy.
Yeah.
I'll be watching them. There's lots of them that are Brandy students.
Yeah.
I sat up there and was like, girl, that bitch, I will blast that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
and that almost does not count. Angel in disguise. I mean, all period.
Yeah, that full moon album.
Girl, I sit there, I be like, girl, what are y'all talking about? Like,
Yeah.
when I see those posts and them girls going on me and the Brandy's fans, they're trying to rip me to shreds. Like, I'm every man and every tranny and fat and a deep voice.
Where you are slimming down.
I mean, I didn't need them to tell me about slimming down, man. I need to make sure that my A1C level
What's manageable? Okay.
bitch, I'm headed there.
I know that's right.
Bitch, no, I'm going to be able to eat me a sandwich for this time.
Right. That part.
You know?
I know that's right.
And so, girl, of course I'm slimming down. But what you thought? I could actually see my neck.
Okay.
Because there was a time I couldn't see that bitch. Bitch, it was listen. Listen, I ain't got nervous over that, bro.
Yeah, that was it, yeah.
I got a little nervous, honey.
You couldn't see your neck.
Could see my neck. I could always see that dick, though. I don't give a fuck how swole I got. That dick wasn't going nowhere.
Right.
It wasn't going nowhere, bitch. But I couldn't see that neck.
Right. Sit over here looking like you ain't got no neck.
I couldn't see no neck, bro. I was like, where's she at? Dominique? Dominique?
Thank you, Tino, for watching, telling our stories. I appreciate it. But wait, I was gonna say something right there. Oh, bitch, I took my soursop with me to Africa, bitch.
Girl, you steal cups of it over there?
No, I didn't sell any of it, bitch. I used it. But when I flew from Johannesburg to Cape Town, I didn't take it with me because I didn't check a bag. I noticed a difference when I wasn't using it that week. I noticed a difference. I can tell a difference. I said, yeah, let me get on my motherfucking soursop. Bitch, if you haven't gotten on that soursop, you better get over to my channel and get that link and get that discount.
Girl, honey, they may not have no money. They better get down there and get that. They better get down there and get that. What's that thing you got? Kim, pay for you.
Pay for you. That's it. I'm glad you mentioned that because I got a bunch of messages today where people were saying, hey, is there still a code for pay for your say? Mo, can you run that down at the bottom?
Gotcha.
Because the thing is, there are a lot of people who are really starting to feel the squeeze. And I'm telling you, it's better to have paid for your say under your belt than to not have it at all. You just never know what's going to be around that next corner. Hopefully, everybody is prosperous in the new year. But the truth is, not everybody is going to be prosperous in the new year. So you want to have like a security blanket, if you will. And so use that paid for your say. Sign up for the paid for your say. It is extra income.
Ooh, I don't know how else to tell you, but girl, I got a little sleepy, girl, honey.
All right, well, we can wrap up. We'll see y'all on Sunday.
Yes, girl, we'll see y'all this week, honey. Listen, the fag is back, so that means the fag is back, girl.
So we about to be pranking these shows.
But I'll just let y'all know, I was doing Maddie in the morning, girl.
Right.
Finally.
Good afternoon, Mum.
Yes, I'm mom. What? What? Hmm.
Hey, Sullivan! Where's your glitter cannon, homie?
Eyes on main entrance. Start. Easy, boss. Right here, boss. Here for a while, boss, or just passing through? Relax, boss. We got it all under control. Any trouble, boss? We're already on it. Hey, boss. New security system is working a treat. Busy today.
Okay, I'm going to bed because I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired. Okay. Y'all have a great night. Good Friday. will see y'all later. Have fun, be safe, whatever y'all plan on doing today. I will see y'all later. Good night. Let me put that up. Yeah, I'm not.
Ear. Ear.
With every kid. To double.
I want.
All right. Good night. sitting here like I don't have to go to bed.